All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Humboldt 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humboldt 2 times. Now, look, y'all spend this time talking about the soul knows. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, show me love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much. More than love, always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always. Now let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times. Let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. The soul knows. Now look, right? No disrespect, bro. But if you are not black, right, it is a chance that you might not have a soul, right? See, when y'all were created, like Caucasians, Indians, Dravidians, Asians, right, etc., right, Mexicans, etc. When y'all were created, y'all wasn't created by God, if that makes sense. Like, you were, but you weren't at the same time, right? So a lot of y'all don't have a soul, right? So a lot of y'all have spirits. Now, not all of y'all have spirits. Some of y'all have a soul and a spirit, but a lot of y'all don't have a soul. So a lot of y'all might not really resonate with this video, maybe not. But if you are so-called black like myself, you have a soul. Most black people, if not all black people, have a soul, right? Because we are created from God. We are like one of the divine beings. We are one of the original beings, not just on this planet, like in general. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Give me some tissue or something. Oh, actually, never mind. I already got some. But look, right? So look, right? So, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, y'all. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, it's the honest truth, bro. And I could go into more depth into that. But look, right? So, if you have a soul, right? What do I mean by the soul knows? Your soul doesn't forget anything, right? Even if you might forget something or it's not really clicking or it's not really coming to you at the moment, your soul doesn't forget anything. So look, right? See, you might, like for an example, right? You ever notice like you be in a good mood, right? Then you go to school and then now you're not really like in the best mood, or like you chilling, you feeling good, and then you going to work, now you're not feeling good. But you're trying to really figure out why. Because your soul knows, your soul knows that you're not supposed to be working. Your soul knows that you're not supposed to be in these school systems because they're trying to program you. Your soul knows you shouldn't be working at these jobs because it's draining they're trying to drain your energy, right? The soul knows, bro. It always knows what's best for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because your soul, it's not just you, it's also God inside your soul. You are God, you know what I'm saying? So your soul is always going to lead you in the right path, in the right direction. You see what I'm saying? So your soul knows. This is why, you know, you may just feel like, dang, let me call somebody. And then next day later, they might transcend or something, right? Because your soul knew that like they about to transcend. Let me call them and check up in on them, even if you wasn't even like fully aware that they was about to transcend, right? Like your soul will lead you and to help you go down certain paths, because your soul is you are the soul. You are your higher self, right? You are also your lower self. You are you, right? So when you are learning about yourself, right? And the thing is, bro, when you learning about yourself, right? See, your soul knows who you are. You already know who you are. You are the soul, right? And another thing is too, bro, is that look, right? When it comes to your soul, right? This is why, like, for example, me, I don't want to watch Roots or movies like that because my soul knows what y'all did to us, right? Now, have I seen Roots, etc.? Yes, but you see what I'm saying? I'm just giving some examples, right? Another thing is true. Another example would be like, for some reason, it's just not in you to vote. Like, no matter your whole friends, all your family, everybody around you vote, but for some reason you just don't got it in you to vote, right? Because your soul know that it's some BS. Your soul know that, bro, you're not supposed to be voting. Your soul know that you voting ain't about to make no change, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's not about to make no real change for real, right? So look, right, another thing is true right about your soul is, like I was saying, bro, your soul, right? Your soul doesn't forget anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might seem like it, but bro, your soul never forgets anything. Anything you've ever experienced, right? Your soul remembers all of that, right? See, your soul is kind of like your soul is kind of like a computer, right? Like it stores information. Like it has like a place or places where it like holds information, right? Why do you think at any given time, like you might remember something, or like you might go back and think about something, you know what I mean, that you maybe experienced earlier in the day, right? You know what I'm saying? And like another thing is too, right, is that you ever notice like when you're trying to think about something, you'll look up. I know a lot of times when I'm thinking about something, I kind of like do like this or say right, or like right. And you know, a lot of Buddhists is when they are in meditation, right, what do? They'll be saying and that represents, and that has some type of connection to the third eye, right, which is the first eye, your pituitary gland, whatever name we would like to call it, right? So, you know, I just find that very interesting. Maybe so, right? Another thing is true right about your soul is, right, your soul remembers your past life. If you have a soul, you probably have had other lives before this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So look, right, your soul remembers your excuse me, your soul remembers your past lives, right? So this is why you might come down here to this planet, and like it just seems like a lot of things just feel like just natural. It just feel like you already know. Like nobody got to teach you it. Like you just kind of are. Like the teacher, like let's say like you signed up for piano class. The teacher teaching everybody else, but for you, and mind you, you in beginner class, by the way. But it's like for you, the teacher don't even got to say nothing to you. You don't even need the teacher saying nothing to you. You just kind of are. You just first time picking up the piano, you already just boom, boom, boom. You already know what to do. It just comes to you what natural, right? Because in your past life, you was probably like really good, really a beast with the piano, or something maybe similar to a piano. See what I'm saying? Your power could have been connected to the piano, because what a lot of people don't realize is that you can connect your power to objects, right? Especially instruments, because instruments aren't just something just to be played off of like a guitar. See, instruments are energy, right? You can make a portal. You can manifest a portal through an instrument, not just necessarily a guitar. It could be a piano, etc. Right? And you know, I'm gonna save that for the next video that I'm gonna be recording after this one, right? But yes, though, y'all, your soul knows everything that your soul remembers everything that you've experienced, right? Your soul remembers all of your past lives. This is why you might come down here and you just might just have like this kind of like this rage to you, right? But it's really not no rage. It's your Kundalini energy. It's your energy. It's rising because it's that chaotic energy within you, because you remember your past life. You remember what they did to you. See, a lot of people who have birthmarks, a lot of times birthmarks represent your past life, or you know, somebody might have stabbed you there, or somebody might have like did something to you right there in those certain areas, right? And it could also represent karmic debt. It could also represent some type of karma that you went through, and then it stuck with you maybe somewhat in this lifetime, or maybe it's a reminder, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe not do certain things again, or you know what I'm saying, etc. Maybe if you have birthmarks can represent past lives, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that for everybody, because everybody does not have a soul. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a soul, you kind of do have like one life, as people say, one life, YOLO, all of this, right? You kind of do have one life. But if you have a soul, you don't have one life. You're infinite. But if you don't have a soul, then you kind of do have one life, right? Unless like you get cloned or something, or like, you know, something like that maybe, then maybe not. But if it's not something like that, then you probably may just only have one life. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. Just trying to tell y'all what it really is. You know what I'm saying? For real in this video. But look, right? But yes, though, y'all, your soul knows. Your soul knows exactly what it's doing, and you are your soul. You are your higher self, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, you are so powerful that you are able to guide yourself, your present self right now, even though you are your higher self at the same time, and you are your lower self as well. You see what I'm saying? But look, man, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times. And I catch y'all females on the next one, man. Peace.